As a non-resident parent, so many of us misunderstand the primary parent, and here are 5 ways in which we do that. If the primary parent is constantly getting on you about a routine and putting a routine in place, they're not being controlling. The fact that they need to convince us and persuade us to put a routine in place in the first place, that's the problem. If they're expecting us to provide financially every month and contribute towards the child's upbringing, they're not being money hungry. The fact that they're having to chase, ask, and even beg us to contribute, that's the problem. They're not blocking us from seeing our child if they refuse to drop their plans because we've now decided unannounced to show up or that we want to see our child. The fact that we refuse to put a routine in place, the fact that we refuse to plan in advance, that's the problem. They're not being difficult if they refuse to allow us into their home to see our child. We can parent in our own space. If you need the primary parent's home in order to parent, that's the problem. And lastly, they're not being unreasonable if they're constantly talking about consistency. They're not nagging us. The fact that our children are constantly asking when they're going to see us and we still haven't put a routine in place, that's the problem. So the one thing I've learned throughout my 17 years of co-parenting is that before I look at that person, I need to look at myself.